Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you'll hear me a bit better today. I've got the new camera on. I've got a funny one today, not a funny tale but a funny one. Sorry for taking down the other video, the funny tales, but the audio and the quality of the video was shocking and I decided to take it down. It was rubbish. I will redo it. My one today I want to cover is, why is the FWB Sport so damn good? Right, as you'll see, I am a huge Varo fan. I don't believe they're the best Springer out there, but for the quality you get for the price, I think they're absolutely outstanding rifles. I really do. They're superb. There's no other way to describe it. I do believe the Air Arms Pro Sport and the TX200 and the TX200 Hunter Carbine are better rifles, but at what price? The price of Air Arms is just skyrocketed, and for the slim margin between a Varo and Air Arms is so slim that I can't see justifying spending an extra £200, £300, £400 on the Air Arms, even though it is a slightly better rifle. Where I'm going on this is I have another rifle in my collection, and this is a FWB Sport. Now this gun, I've since found out its full history. It was purchased in 1982, so it's a 42-year-old gun. This absolutely shoots rings around the Air Arms and these lovely Varos, and I just can't put my finger on it what is so good about it. The trigger is a two-stage adjustable item, but it's not as good as the CD unit, nowhere near, and it's definitely not good as a record. However, it breaks cleanly, there is no creep. I can't quantify what it is. It's not quite as good as these ones, but it is very, very good. I'm just going to bring this one closer to the camera. Now the issues I've got with this one is, because of the age, the bluing is getting somewhat patchy on it. I took it to my gunsmith and he shocked the hell out of me by letting me know the price it would cost to get this professionally reblued. It's going to be cost prohibited. Sorry, I'm getting my words muddled now. It's just going to cost too much to do it, and he talked me through the process of actually doing this cold bluing to get it to a really, really respectable standard. So a future video will be me redoing this with cold bluing. I took on board what the gunsmith said. He is a master gunsmith as well. Very, very good. He's been in, his family has owned a gun shop for well over 100 years, and they really do know what they're talking about. So I'm going to take his advice and redo it. I will redo the stock. There's just little things what I love about the 80s rifles, and I believe Varo are really let the side down. You can remember the 35E and the 77 when they had the pistol grip cap. No stupid shells cut out here, and the white spaces between them. Just little touches of quality. Now with this one, it's not all roses. I mean, it's got a very, I don't know if you guys are going to see this, the cocker mechanism, it's got a spring detent, ball bearing detent in there, but it locks up super tight all the time. It reminds me very much of the old Diana RWS original rifles. It's very similar. It's got the sliding rear sight and with the windage adjustment there, multi-bladed foresight where you can unscrew this like the virals and put in different blades as such if you want to post a barleycorn and so on and so forth. It's also got, it's very similar to the original rifles, it's got a take on board this viral, it's got a settable safety catch, so if you don't take your shot you can just flick it on and off. It's even still got its original 1982's vintage sling on it. I'll ask you guys, I'll throw this out here, I would really like to re-blue this. I've already sorted out the internals on it and it shoots beautifully. It's extremely powerful. For a 12 foot-pound gun, this is pushing out a smidgen under. Actually it's a bit scary. I might have to do something about that to just drop it down to 11.5 because it's pushing out 11.9. With QYS, which is a bit scary. I don't want to take this over the legal limit and get myself into trouble. But what do you guys think? Do you think I should leave it alone and keep it with its patina? Bearing in mind I restore a lot of vintage tools and I hate the word patina because in my mind patina is neglect. It's not rusty at all, but it's just had a good honest hard life on it. I'm going to take this out in a minute and do some little shooting. I can't get on the range because it is pouring down with rain outside, but I've set target card up at 35 metres and I want to show you guys what I'm talking about, what a little tack driver this rifle is. It's not the case of hitting the bullseye with this rifle, it's a case of what part of the bullseye you want to hit, and I can't put my finger on it what makes it shoot so much better than the virals. I really can't. I'm not doing anything different. It just makes me wonder what sort of Germanic magic they sort of stuck in this rifle when they made it. I know this might upset the viral and the Air Arms fanboys, but I'm being really totally honest really. Like I've said before, this is now my benchmark rifle. Any rifle what can outshoot this will be rated very highly indeed. But what I'm going to do is I'll turn the video camera off and then we'll take it outside. I'll show you what I'm talking about, shooting at 35 metres, and we'll do the film then over the shoulder as such, so you can see me shooting so you know I'm not hiding with the FX Impact or AGD Vixen somewhere and putting holes in targets, so you can see it actually me shooting it and seeing the rounds go into the target. Right, well, what we'll do is we'll take it outside in a few minutes and see what you guys think. Cheers guys. Right guys, here I am. Up there, 35 metres is the target. And we're going to zoom in on the target and I'll put 5 rounds and I'll show you what I mean about this FWB. You can just zoom it in. I've wobbled a little on that one. Four more, isn't it? I'll go down and pick up the target. When I walk back to zoom out for turn that off for you. Oh, there you go. Rest that against there. There you go, guys. So now it's not an FX impact. Can you see that? Yeah. That's my thumbnail. I pulled that shot, I know I did. I was a bit wobbly on the seat, but I can't even really fit my little finger through that hole. Sounds wrong. But this is what I mean. Why is this FWB so freaking awesome? That's amazing. Cheers, guys. Hi guys, right, just come inside the workshop. Saw me just shoot that ragged one hole group with the FWB. I've peeled off the actual splatterburst off there, and it was orientated that way up, so I know I pulled that shot. However, I'll count it because I didn't call it, and when I go on with the calipers, centre to centre, I don't know if you can see that, guys. This is in millimetres. That's a 13mm group, and it wasn't shot. It was 10 rounds through that. I don't know if I recorded all 10 rounds, but it was 10 rounds shot through that. Now you can kind of see why I keep saying this FWB is my benchmark gun. I mean, it wasn't particularly stable shooting as such. It was just like the whole video shot off the cuff as such. I wasn't particularly taking my time. I was just shooting in my normal cadence. Wasn't particularly like super concentrating on my shooting. It was just basically shooting how I would Plinken, and it does this. Now, you know, for a gun that's 42 years old, I don't think that's too shabby. If I showed you the back of this splatterburst, I mean, that's the whole, that's a tiny little thing. So, what do I take from all this? Well, I think, like I say, this will be my benchmark gun. I do want to get it tidied up considerably, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys to decide. If you think this poor old girl deserves an Lisa life and get a good makeover on the stock and the metalwork, let me know. The internals are sweet as I don't need to do anything to the internals. Maybe just to bring down the power a little, because like I say, it's shooting awfully close to the legal limit for to make me feel comfortable. I haven't put any rounds. I've tried lots and lots of different pellets and I haven't put any rounds over the legal limit, but you never know, you get one of those lucky shots what diesel, and a diesel and shot can like get you into so much trouble, so it's not worth it. I prefer to be comfortably under the limit. It's like the fire rounds, I like them shooting about 11 foot-pounds, 11.5, and that's sweet by me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video, guys, and as always, thanks for your continued support. It means so much to me. And Sunday, guys, I think I'm going to have a nice little surprise, because I think it's nearly time for my draw. I really do, and we're getting there. So we'll see what my little count is by Sunday, but we're very close. Cheers, guys. Catch you next time.